Easy. YBL. Ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above, but we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. Know that they mad that they couldn't stop us. Move like a unit compares to mobsters. Ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above, but we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. Know that they mad that they couldn't stop us. Move like a unit compares to mobsters. Come ahead high and through all of the pain. They shot my nigga, put two on his brain. Really took losses, nothing the same. Baking the beat, but I can't entertain. No cap, I had to fuck up a check. 100K large, I reverse out of debt. Put up a bag and they think they a threat. Send my little nigga to company next. None of us got some like hoes. All of our neck, they froze. All them up get on rolls. How they forget they told. Real nigga, we never fold. Whole time stay solid. Told my whole squad stay silent. When we see them, we bomb them. President Obama, where we hide them, can't find them.
Yeah, guys. Welcome to BBC World. I got a little safe in to click the like and subscribe button right now, man. So, breaking news, huge news, and good news. Onoriode Ehwarieme, aka the Godzilla, a Nigerian monster who lost to Rodney Hernandez. I say by a lucky punch as well. Onoriode Ehwarieme lost the same night Joshua lost. A lot of people didn't know what it's about because Joshua's fight kind of overpowered his fight. Ehwarieme lost to Rodney Hernandez, a guy he should have beaten. After the fight, I had a very intense conversation with Onoriode Ehwarieme. I think I actually interviewed him as well. Go check it out, guys. So, Ehwarieme kind of felt the pressure of America. Listen, American atmosphere is not easy. American atmosphere is not easy. Loss and loss of fiber on them. So Ehwarieme was just making his US Pro debut. I think Ehwarieme, if he had been fighting in America, would have knocked out Rodney Hernandez under 2 rounds, man. Ehwarieme said he wanted to take Rodney Hernandez to the 2nd round or 3rd round before he started bamboozling the guy, but got caught with a lucky punch, and that punch actually staggered the Nigerian monster. And the good news is that Ehwarieme has a chance to redeem himself, and I believe he will. Listen, this guy went to the 2008 Olympics, represent Nigeria. He is the guy that actually replaced Anthony Joshua. I mean, listen, Joshua was supposed to represent Nigeria in the Olympic 2008, but went there late, and the coach somehow, I don't know if he was bribed or whatever that happened, they rejected Joshua. They said Joshua was too late. So Ehwarieme was the guy who then they choose to represent Nigeria. He went in there, did the job, you know what I mean, but was unlucky. Deontay Wilder was at the same Olympics as well, where he won the bronze medal. Deontay Wilder, we all know, got bust by a Russian policeman, Italian policeman. So anyway, Ehwarieme will be or might be having a rematch against Rodney Hernandez. So he has the chance to avenge his loss and his record. Listen, that guy had about 16 knockouts. The Godzilla, he's a guy who is very serious in training, very, very powerful. One thing I said to him is that, listen, You've got to fight. You've got to keep the guy on the bay, on the outside, with a jab. Don't go in there and try to fight the guy, because I don't know what does fighters of Mexican descent tend to take. Is like they are very strong. They are like a rock. You know, you have to keep them in order to win. When we look at the fight against Ajagba, this guy who has never been knocked out, but he has been stopped, and Ajagba stopped him. Before Ajagba, no one was able to stop him. You believe that Razvan Kojono could not stop this guy, although Razvan Kojono got bamboozled by Luis Ortiz. Alright, and he got beat by Joseph Parker and Michael Hunter, the guy that stopped Martin Bakole, could not stop this guy. Rodney Hernandez couldn't stop him. He won a distance with him. Adam Kornacki, a popular name, a guy who is very dangerous, a guy who throws a lot of punches and combinations. A Polish guy could not stop him. Sergey Kuzmin, a guy always powerful for his work, could not stop him. Zhilei Zhang, you know Zhilei Zhang, the guy who will be fighting under Joshua in the future, who will fight Joshua in the future in China, a Chinese monster. Joshua actually defeated him in the Olympics back in 2012, but Zhilei Zhang Zhilei wants to avenge that loss to Joshua in the Olympic, and he wants Joshua to actually. He's talked about Joshua's popularity in Asia and how they can have a fight in China. Joshua's popularity has actually spread all over the world, man. So, which is nice. He also fought Joey Daweko. You know Joey Daweko, the guy who allegedly knocked down Joshua and got a caught in sparring, and they both drew. It was a draw. Joey Daweko could not stop this guy. He fought Jonathan Rice, and the Rice is not really me. Let me look at this record right now, man. Okay, losses and wins, one draw. He's okay. He lost to Tony Yoka, and recently got knocked out by Aslanbek Makhmudov. Okay, so Jonathan Rice defeated Rodney Hernandez, but could not stop him. Then fought Efe Ajagba, the one and only, who stopped him, and Ajagba went through hell to stop this guy. You doubt it? It's just the truth. Ajagba went through hell to stop this guy. Ajagba could not actually knock him out. The referee stopped the bout, but this guy's face was already bamboozled, and he was just. Ajagba gave him a punch makeup to be able to stop him, because it was just bleeding all over. Blood was just all over the ring, man. The referee as well saw it and said, well, it's over. He took a lot of punishment from Ajagba. Ajagba showed me that he's a constant, accurate puncher in that fight. Then he fought Nick Jones, Leron Mitchell, I don't know that guy. Won, and fought Nick Jones. Laron Michel. Wow. That adds 2 losses. Interesting. So the guy was undefeated when he fought Rodney Hernandez. They fought Nick Jones. Same guy I think Ajagba fought. Definitely. They might knock that guy out for sure. And also knock that guy out as well. And then fought the Godzilla Onoriode Ehwarieme. And knocked him out with a locking punch. Well, this guy is a D-low fighter, but a very dangerous one. He's of Mexican heritage. He's of Mexican descent. Has Mexican heritage. But was born and bred in America, man. So California. Very interesting. So Joey Daweko, we have to face this guy again. Another one we have to face this guy again. Joey Daweko already had a draw against him. Who do I think wins this fight? The rematch. I believe that Onoriode Ehwarieme can beat this guy very easy. He does not have to knock him out. He can stay on the outside and just outjab this guy and win on points. I don't want him to go wide this time. Just box smart. I don't know what Mexicans take, but they are one tough motherfucker, man. Damn it. Maybe it might be the tempting meat. Well, man, I love in Chinese. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out, man, because I feel like only the Waterman can redeem himself. I feel like he can prove the data is wrong. Because people are just coming to this channel. Listen, when he lost, I was so down. Like, I remember thinking, what if Joshua loses tonight? I hope he doesn't. That would be embarrassing and that would be very, very sad. And well, Joshua lost that night as well. It was a very sad day. June 1st wasn't a good day for Nigerians. I mean, I as a Nigerian, I felt very bad, man. When this guy lost, I don't know what I mean, I felt very bad. And when Joshua lost, I felt more sad, man. It was just crazy. I didn't even talk about the fight. I didn't even cover the fight, the post-fight, or do anything about it. Just down until a few days later. That's crazy, guys. So the Godzilla will return with a bang. I believe what I heard about him, and the sparring I've seen so far. This guy's not a joke. He just needs to get his confidence. He just needs to work on his craft. He just needs to listen to his trainer. And when fighting a guy like Rodney Hernandez, you have to keep him on the outside and try to outpoint him. I mean, that guy is a tough motherfucker and always come to fight. He's not a joke. So we wish the Godzilla well. We support him, and BBC will continue to do so, man. The Godzilla, if you know the guy, you know he's a very humble dude. Very humble, very quiet, very interesting, very good to interact. Listen, he's very intelligent as well, and he does not run his mouth like some others guys does, man. He's just a very quiet guy, a guy who is very proud Nigerian as well. He's been through shit, he's been through hell, you know, man. So, but he's proud to represent his country, and he's proud to support all Nigerian fathers, and that's a good patriotic Nigerian. That's, you know, what BBC supports. So go follow him right now on Instagram. Let's grow his profile. Let's support our Nigerian father, man. Let's support them when they're down and when they're up, because at the end of the day, Nigeria, they can't last. I believe Ehwarieme will rise again. So guys, go subscribe to my personal YouTube channel right here. Raymond, if everybody go to your YouTube and go to the search section and write the name here. Click the name right here, man. Write the name. And yeah, subscribe. I have to give thanks to all of you guys who have been supporting me, who have been always watch my videos no matter what. I appreciate it. Without you guys, BBC would not exist. As well, I always have to tell you guys, listen, keep your head up, keep the positive mindset going. Be proud of where you're from. Never deny where you're from. Never call where you're from names. Represent well and be a good patriotic Nigerian, man. Stay blessed, stay humble. Cheers. And enjoy the music.
My whole squad stay silent. When we see them, we bomb them. Prezi Obama, where we hide them, can't find them. Niggas, fuck your honor. Drop a new range, smoking on haze. Secrets I take to the grave. Never let a bitch know where you lay. Black ski mask, they gon' run it with case. Told my nigga we all we got. Used to trap apocalypse. Now I rap for audience. Say they ballin', but they not. Rap for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above them, we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. None of they mad that they couldn't stop us. More like a unit compares to mobsters. Rap for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above them, we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. None of they mad that they couldn't stop us. More like a unit compares to mobsters.
Me and King Jesus, we switching them gears. And niggas be hating, but we have no fears. My vision was blurred, but now I see clear. And niggas be talking, but we do not hear. Things have been crazy, but I'm going in. Ain't worried about no bitch, I ain't got no new friends. I ain't chasing no thought, I'm just chasing these hands. I got me a check, now I'm about to go spend. Change bitches like the season. Tell me, love me, show me. The niggas be hate for no reason. Ice on my neck, it be freezing. Counting this money, I be cheesing. I ain't gon' lie, I be pulling the foes. Got me some money, but I want some more. All in my bag, I'm never gon' fold. I gotta stay down for all of my bros.
Rap for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above them, we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. None of they mad that they couldn't stop us. More like a unit compares to mobsters. Rap for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above them, we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. None of they mad that they couldn't stop us. More like a unit compares to mobsters.